Yo, guys. Angisavithinganga. Ninjani, but how are you? Welcome. Wait, there I'm taking myself a picture. For the who, for the what? Welcome back. Sorry, guys, I'm checking there. I left my phone. So, in a group of people. So after all, we need to check our things at the airport. So guys, welcome back. And yeah, if you are new here, welcome. Don't naga my undergarments and layering. That's how we roll. Oh guys, to think about it, I got here. What time it was? Trying to think. 2:30. And I've been busy with my luggage. Only now I'm finally, with my slow lounge. I need to show you my slow lounge. It's so comfortable. My private, guys, I'm charging my phone. So I'll show you where I'm charging my phone. Sonje, I must keep an eye. The charging my phone, a group of people who's trying to sort out their documents. Here's my discovered slow lounge, Istanbul. So comfortable. You sit like a princess. Doesn't matter how long you sit. So for now, I thought I'll come through and say hi, darlings. Your mom is here. Your mom got here 2:30. Fighting with my luggage, talking to Nodes, and she kept me company for all those hours. So, luggage nightmare. If you haven't faced it while traveling, yeah, you are blessed. Count your blessings one by one. Some of us really, this time around, guys, I always travel light with my backpack. I try and travel light, but your luggage nightmare. Number one, Kayseri to Istanbul, it's a domestic flight. So the luggage restriction is less than when you take the international flights. And I'm sure you are aware of that. So with Emirates, I booked and they gave me 2 times 23 kgs. I'm allowed 2 bags, max 23 kgs. However, a flight from Kayseri to Istanbul was 120, I think, or 18 kg and 1.8. So that I wasn't going to cut it. So hence I decided, you know what, let me book a business class because at least they give you 125 and 2 eighths. So I wasn't going to carry 3 suitcases. I had one. My suitcase is not that huge, so it takes up to like 20. And then one was 8. And I said, okay, the other 8, I'll just carry a bag. Some of the clothing I had to wear, 2 tracksuits, my bomber jacket and a tracksuit top I was wearing. I had to wear, a polo neck. I was a suitcase myself, just to cut down because they don't allow you. And guys, I've seen people, because I don't have my eyes here. What did I do to my eyes? Okay. I've seen people, they are in my handbag. My eyes are in my handbag, so I'm fine. I've seen people open their suitcases last minute, throwing clothes. In Malaysia, they are so strict, guys. People throw clothes in the bin, and there's just people who go there to just take what they want to help themselves. And imagine, you go to a country, you get there, you shop, and you don't adhere to luggage restrictions, it becomes a nightmare. You get to the airport, or you think, I know, I'll tunalize it, I'll take shortcuts. Doesn't work like that. Guys, as you're coming, please like. Hello, my darlings. I love you so much. Please like the video. I only see 10 likes and 25 of y'all. Please do me a favor as your mother. Love your mother as you love yourself. I know it says love thy neighbor, but it's time to love your mother more than you love yourself. So that's a verse from your mom. So please like the video. I'll truly appreciate it. And thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. But these are the tips that I'm giving you. Uguti, adhere to luggage restrictions or you'll have a nightmare. So because my local domestic flights allowed less luggage, I had to luggage to be a suitcase. I had to carry, some of the things we bag, which was so uncomfortable. Guys, I was flying as though I guess knew okay upstairs. But I knew good when I get to Istanbul, I'll open my suitcase, which can fit more than the 8 that was allowed from Kayseri to Istanbul, and then start putting from the polo necks, go to the bathroom, 2 tracksuits that I was wearing. So my suitcase was wide open, and I phoned Unonsi because a few days ago she had her own luggage nightmare, and we ended up storing, when she was stressed. I said use the storage. It helped me a lot when I was traveling. I never used it often because you also pay and it's not 20 cents. But when I left my stuff in Thailand for a month, which is not clever, while traveling Asia. And then when I was done with Asia, I went to luggage. So I want to tell someone, if you really, really are pressed and you've brought your most expensive or valuable stuff, remember that it's not the price tag, is the sentimental value sometimes. Look for storage places. In every airport should have one. And others, big airports like Habo, I'll speak for Bangkok, they have more than one company. So if you have time, compare prices, check which one can store your luggage at a much affordable cost while you figure out how you sort out your luggage. Or else, guys, you'll have to put it in that bin where, similar bin like the one where you drop your water when you go through securities, because liquids aren't allowed. Water, perfumes, expensive perfumes that are over 100 milliliters, you name it, where my hair food was hoid, that big bin. So if you don't want your clothes to end up in something like that, specifically bought and designed for our luggage that is over the airport requirement limits, look for a storage space. And even better, buy yourself a scale, the hand luggage scale, the mini one that you get. I know Discam has it. Without promoting them, they don't sponsor this video. Clicks has it. And while you are in some hotels, have AMA scales where you can, weigh your luggage before you fly out. But always have that small. I always have that one. And before you leave, test that the batteries are working, because my one, the battery was flat, and hence the other day, Nonse and myself was working. The guy said, "Sorry, guys, looking for the battery for the portable scale." That helps a lot because I weighed everything. I knew what I could take from Kayseri to Istanbul domestic flights, and I knew I can plan like this, carry some of the stuff, but they shouldn't exceed the limits. And when I get to Istanbul, find a nice spot and organize myself, take off my polo necky, because we don't dress up for where we're coming from, but to where we're going. Right now you can see it's still long sleeve because I'm going via Dubai. I still have my vest underneath because, for an African woman like me, it gets freezing in the plane. However, I don't have polo necks and 3 jackets, and I get to SA and people look at me as, have you just landed, darling? It's summer here. Do you mind? Sorry, have you just landed? So I don't want that question to be posed to me. But it took so much time to just sit and sort out. My slow lounge, my comfortable. Vele ngihlale lapha ngizi-enjoy ngoba i-slow lounge here in Turkey, guys, not for me. Those who've got the best ones, please do share which slow lounge we can try out here in Turkey, because Unonzi tried out one and it didn't work out. It was quite expensive, but it wasn't a buffet, I believe. It was like a la carte, and why would you want to pay that kind of money? So I don't even bother with this slow lounge in Turkey. And after all, guys, the airport will keep you busy. Niyayazi idimoni lase-airport. You get there. I wanna show you. Ngibheke nefone yami, guys. Your African brothers are trying to find opportunities. Guys, why am I assuming? What if they're going on holiday? I wanna show you our favorite coffee place. It's our favorite because the way most people love Starbucks. I'm charged there, guys, so that when I get to SA, I can speak to you, I can speak to family and tell them I've landed. So yeah, I was sharing about luggage nightmare. Gucci, have a plan, weigh it before you leave. You don't want to leave your things at the airport, things that you worked hard for, new clothing, because guys, they will not let you in. Other airports, you find the Gucci airline more special, because some it's airlines, others it's at the airport itself. They'll say max 20, but you find Gucci, okay, they become a bit lenient, and you're like, how did I go across with 22 or 23? But other airlines or airports are very strict. Uthola abantu sebahleli phansi, sebavula ama-bags trying to fit. And if you are traveling alone, who are you gonna say, hi sissy, hi friend, can you take my jacket that side? Can you take my bag of clothing that I bought from wherever into your luggage? You can't. When you travel solo and you overpack, you're on your own, dear. You're gonna leave your stuff at the airport and you didn't intend to. It's better to actually donate when it comes from your heart, when you know exactly. Ukhumbule, time is against you. Airports are massive. I've walked kilometers and kilometers. Istanbul is one of the also big international airports. So it's far. You are rushing for the security, immigration. You need to get to your gates. Boarding gate is a lot. So you end up not being able to think straight. So lasa, things that you bought for your cousins, for your loved ones, you spend money because of a luggage nightmare. Guys, I need to come close and go check. It's getting there. It's on 75. It wasn't bad. Just that I'm thinking I'll get, because I'm flying via Dubai. My in transit is in Dubai. And I'm getting in Dubai, I think around 2 midnight. So I don't want to be looking for where do I charge my phone. I just want to relax. And yeah. So guys, if you've had luggage nightmares, please share. That's why I don't envy people who travel with their thick makeup on and their high heels. And there's people like that, and there's nothing wrong. I think I can do something like that if it's a domestic flight, Joburg to Cape Town. I'm going for lunch, in and out, so one night. But guys, if you are hitting international trips, those who've done it, because I know I've got my kids here who've traveled several times internationally, they can also say, Ma, it's true what you say. So make sure, and if they anything, okay, maybe I'll talk about this on a separate video. Just pace yourself and get at the airport early. It irritates the heck out of me. Those who know me know me. But today, I realize how awesome it is. Because that I got here 2:30 when I got my luggage. And I've been with Unonzi. I think I spoke to Unonzi for 2.5 hours. And before I knew, gates, check-in, open. Oh, already. So I'll be flying in no time. So time flies. So if you are early, you are able to think straight. I was able to open my luggage, videorize, and I don't think your ancestors have turned their backs on you. The underground gang has forgotten about you. It happens to the best of us. Here I am trying to transfer, and I've left some of the things. Eloneni, a guy said my ring light. Oh my gosh, a ring light that my child said, "Ma, take mine because I took yours." I couldn't take it. You can be stubborn and say, "I'll take everything," but you leave everything at the airport unless it's one of those airports who don't care, and I've never seen one. And talking about luggage restriction, I want to share the story. Maybe before I share the story, let me read what my kids are saying. Tumeka, hello darling, hello mami dearest, kunjani kusho nesi, ngiyaphila mntakwethu, your mom is traveling, umbali, hello mami, niyangibingelela, bophili, bonsile, sebenzile, my kids. Yo, ukuzala ukuzelula guys, although sometimes ukuzala ukuzishwabanisa, nomsa sisters, kunjani, sesikhona mtasi, sisi ngiyaphila sithandwa sami, beautiful nails, thanks for this spoil from my daughter. And yeah, I love them. They are so light. Even the lashes are so light. Oh, guys, I wish I can take this woman to SA because I got my person. I'm sorted for life. But unfortunately, I left this person in Kayseri. You are heading back to SA. Dumile, I am Mdluli. Mdluli ngithanda kanjani ukudlala ngesibongo sakini on Facebook. Ngithi laba bakamdluli, those people who are past buyers and they don't listen to content, they just wanna leave ama-comments abhulishayo. Ngithi yo, I hope akunabantu bakamdluli. I only want the family members. So isibongo nje esingifascinateayo umdluli. And I hope Dumile awudluli. You are here to stay in your mom's house. And if you subscribe, thank you, comment, share, let's spread the love, let's spread the knowledge. Hello mom, Zogusho umdluli. And I want to tell you a story apparently about ukuthi ngoba sikhuluma nge-luggage. I've told you, make sure you are within the luggage restrictions, read your etiquettes. In fact, before you hit buy, read and see which it's the right ticket for you. Will it take the stuff that you are carrying in terms of the weights? If your ticket says you are only allowed one bag, guys, don't be nje, I'll take 3, you're gonna leave 2 behind. Ayisebenzi kanjalo. And also include your luggage when you buy your tickets online. It is much affordable. It is much I don't want to say cheaper, but it's affordable. Because if you say, I'll sort it out at the airport, in fact, online, in most cases, and I stand to be corrected, it's 50% less when you purchase your ticket, including your whatever luggage that it comes with, unless you want to upgrade and then, you're most probably going to pay a bit extra. Don't bring luggage and say, I'll include it at the airport. You're spending money that you could be spoiling yourself with, that you could be booking a 5-star or 10-star instead of a 3 or 4-star. That's another tip. So look at the restrictions. Ungathathi indlu yakho yonke, a whole house, you're packing your whole house, including your kitchen, when you are restricted to only 8 kgs. Because the popes will dance. And as the puppet dances, the plane can fly. And you'll be left at the airport. So always consider that. And I want to tell you a story about, I won't be long. I want to kiss you guys. Goodbye and relax. I always come this side. And funny enough, the boarding gate for Dubai is on the other side of the world, but I just love the comfort that is the side. So I'll have to have enough time. And sorry guys, I'm chewing. I'm not chewing, I've got a gum in my mouth. I'm respecting you, I can't chew. I'll have to have enough time to walk across. I'm here. This is A and B, I think. And always come this side, guys. A and B, where Starbucks is. And you'll find these comfortable chairs. And as you sit there and watch TV, the other side is on. I don't know why this side is off. And charge your phone there like your mom. Maybe let me get my phone. Miss me, please. Please miss me and say we were plugged by Uma. When you see the Starbucks, you know we are at the right place. You don't need to go to a slow lounge that's gonna cost you a fortune and oh guys, I wanna bring you back and not deliver what you paid for, you know? I mean, you pay for slow lounge, you expect the best. So I was still telling you, okay, hey beautiful queen, we go, where are you? Hey beautiful queen, where are we going now? Am I late? See, I'm a bit late. I was talking about my luggage nightmare, but nothing is lost. You can replay the video. Beautiful queen, luxurious K. We are at Istanbul, flying to Dubai from Dubai, SA. So tomorrow, touchdown, South Africa. Hello, load shedding. I had even forgotten the load shedding. So the reality kicks in because, yeah, it is what it is. Ne? We are proudly South Africans. Hi, my dear sister, long time. That's it. No, Baba, so Ugu, Pama video, Angara, please watch my videos and stop saying long time. I'm always live. I always post a video. When you miss me, my corporate journey, come look for me. Even if you are cleaning, you are ironing, you are busy, you know, family gatherings, listen to me. Yes, I like that. You want to concentrate on my family meeting. So apparently there was this one lady, when we talk about why the airlines and airports are very strict with luggage. Guys, I'm sure there's stories for days, but I'll share this one. This lady who, you know, the carry-on luggage, the one that you don't need to check in, you take it with you into the plane and you put it on that luggage compartment, La Papezu. So she had a small, tiny suitcase like the one that Nonzi bought, and I said to her, it's so beautiful, but you can't even have much things in there. Nevertheless, but if you are flying like weekend away or it's summer, it works. Winter jackets and vests, and as you can see me, that tiny one is something else. But they also have different sizes and they still are carry-on luggage. There's also restrictions with what is considered bad. So this lady had a carry-on luggage. Afike lapha ku check in. Ma'am, do you have a bag to check in? No, say, okay, okay, let's see. About to put it up. Some airports or airlines will say, put it on the scale, and they have to check, you know. They said, okay, then the guy, you know, why he peeped and, oh, okay, it's a smaller suitcase. Perfect. Tobetsa, check in done, enjoy your flights. The lady, ngesuitcase yakhe luggage bag encane eyongena lapha kwi-compartment, overhead compartment. Uye lo uyayilona ke ambulance. It's so nice. I saw the ambulance, I saw the section for what we were talking about, you know, insurance when you get ill while traveling. It's not nice, but it's good that there are ambulances. There's medical staff that helps you if you are not feeling well. You call them while you are at the airport, and blood pressure. We'll talk about that separate video. So this lady get there. She's rushing now for flights, going to boarded, and now I'm told by someone who works for the airline and tells me why it's so important. Your luggage should comply. You know, it's a law regulation. Everyone should comply, and people take it light. Hence, some airports are so strict about making sure, and airlines, which your luggage complies. So this lady got in the plane, azabalaze, to get the luggage there on top. And then, guys, sometimes we get the Good Samaritan and the Simo tshwere tshwere senatla, Simo tshwere tshwere senatla. When you struggle with the luggage, snatla sa fitla fela sir, and hold your luggage on top. The same snatla helped the lady to put the luggage with compartment closed, set, took off. It was good and well. Hallelujah. Guys, apparently ambulances started doo-doo. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please ensure that your seatbelt is fastened because we are experiencing turbulences. The time right now is 6:45 and we're currently flying over Dubai, and the temperatures are 25 degrees Celsius. The weather is so beautiful out there. Whatever. Guys, but ashaye. Sometimes, guys, we experience serious turbulences. Kanti wena compartment indini, you are not properly closed. And guys, can I tell you, that thing has caused me so much anxiety. I even close the thing, even if I don't have my stuff there. Then that suitcase came out and went for the lady and broke her neck. When they checked that suitcase, it was way over the limits. It was a smaller nyana suitcase, enamabhagstina. I don't mean literally, but obviously whatever that woman had in that suitcase was so heavy. And the lady sued the airline. But guys, you can sue, you can go to the police. Once your neck is broken, so you luggage nightmares. Make sure your luggage complies with the requirements of any airline, of any airport, of your tickets. In fact, complies with your air ticket. So that was the message. Poor woman, broken neck, because kuney'ngagari ezithi mina ngiyongena nazo lezi zinto, ngiyongena nazo. Loku uyi-30 kg ngiyozihlohla esuitcase encane. Small suitcase can fool you, but it can take more than what is required. Yaphuma lento yashaya lo mfazi walona waba paralyzed. As we speak, guys, mawuphuka intamo, obviously uku-wheelchair and suit the airline millions of rands. I always say ngizoyenzani imali ngingasakhona ukuza la Istanbul ngiwokhe ngitho umuntu usasenamandla yo kunini ngihamba, so shame, and may she find healing. I hope she's in the right hands in terms of the family and friends that are taking care of her. So this is just a story, not to scare you, but to just say, ungamboni ophethe isuitcase elincane, angathi ungayolibamba uthi hey ungazongiphula intamo wena ku-flights. But guys, I hope everyone adheres, and this is just to raise an awareness. But I love you guys. Let me chill before I do my long walk to freedom as a South African, and I still love and honor Obabu Madiba. So I'll go from, because I know for sure the boarding gates will never be on A and B. They always, let me show you. Yabale, between those ones. And those ones are on the other, as you can see, in your direct side of the world. So I'm gonna walk from this side to that side. That is a long walk to freedom. So I saw my child is live. I see a notification, and I'm sure you guys are like, oh Maz, can you leave us? Let's go to our friend. Hey guys, ngicela namabontanga bami sibe neyethu. Ihlangana. Lento yokuhlala nabantwana kuphela la. Ngicela bosisi bami uphunoms sihlanganise yethu khona sike sizohlala sixoxe zethu ezidip. I'm joking, my darlings, but I love you so much. And yeah, let me just go right in my journal and just breathe and smile and thank God and just be in my own zone and space before I fly out. But I love you and thanks for being here, and make sure you've got that scale. Make sure your luggage is okay. I want to look again. enezonixaka nabadala abadala kunami bachazwa yilezi zangala, which I mean I love, ngichazwa umntanami. Mara ngicela nami ukuba nabami esizoke sixoxe ngezethu on bora yini nibhora yini ukuthi mina I'll only come with education ngizozabona uma sinami umgosi. Hayi niyabhora yazi, ngiyadlala abantwana bami, ngiyanithanda, ngiyabonga i-support. And I truly appreciate and I don't take it for granted the support, not only the support that you give me, but the support that you give my daughter as well. Ngamani support than supporting me. You know, when you've done great for, when someone loves your kids, noma bangazonda, when you know there's people who say, ngiyenzela unconco. Mina anginandaba nawe, it's okay. Mekenzela unconco wenzela mina. So it's exactly the same feeling. But when it comes to you guys, you love us both. We are blessed to have you. So let me go sit lapha ku slow lounge sami and enjoy. And God bless you, honeys. Take care. Bye. Thank you for liking. Ngithanda ukufa ningikhulekele phela ningabhori hle. Safe trip, safe journey, travel messes. Ningibeke nje nithi Thixo nothando nofefe. Ngeke ngistop. Bye bye, ngiyanithanda.